All right, following Friday's sports wagering action, we're now 4-0 in our last 4 NBA tier package bets on BrockPage.com. And the link for today's NBA tier package bet is in the description section below. $1,000 bettors are now up over $3,600 during that span. Now, the NBA tier package is a membership that I offer on my website. And not only do you get access to my NBA tier package bet itself, but you're also going to get access to all of the lesser expensive packages on that webpage all the way through the end of February if you sign up for the NBA tier. Now, if you're not signed up for that, or if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm going to explain a little bit more about it in just a moment. But before we go ahead and move on, just want to take a quick timeout and welcome you to the video. My name is Brock Page, and I do sports picks for free right here on YouTube. I also sell my personal bets on BrockPage.com, and I have packages on that website starting at just $1.99. Now, the purpose of these YouTube videos is to provide you with free informational sports betting content, and it's also designed to generate interest in signing up for a membership on my website. Now, you may be wondering what the difference is between what I do here on YouTube and what I do on my webpage. Well, what I do here on YouTube is I'll handicap the entire slate of games in any given sport, side and total. And what I do on my website, well, I actually share with you which one of these free YouTube picks on my channel that I'm actually betting on personally. And with that, guys, let's go ahead and get into our part 2 video. I'll tell you what, we had a great run in our board member tier. Finally lost a game in that package last night. It was a great run, a lot of fun, a lot of money was made. Definitely one of those memorable runs we had in that board member tier. We had won 7 straight games in that package. It was a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. It was a great bonding experience with my patrons on my website. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get into some free content. We're going to start with the Raptors taking on the Hawks. 7:30 Eastern tip-off on Saturday, February 26, 2022. Atlanta's minus 2.5 with a total at 226. Now, the Hawks have played some pretty good basketball at home this year. They've also got themselves a winning record against the point spread in the State Farm Arena. The Hawks have done a real nice job shooting the 3-ball in their own building. As a matter of fact, these guys are first in the NBA in offensive three-point percentage at home. Now, scoring-wise, Trae Young is averaging over 27.5 points a game, along with 3 rebounds and 9 assists. Meanwhile, Bogdanovic is scoring over 13.5 points a game himself, along with 3 boards and 3 assists as well. And speaking of rebounds in this one, Atlanta finds themselves in the top 5 in the NBA in defensive boards at home. They're taking on a Toronto team who's in the second of a back-to-back here today, and they're coming fresh off an embarrassing 32-point loss to Charlotte just last night. Now, offensively, the Raptors, they've actually struggled shooting the basketball a bit this year. They're currently in the bottom 5 in the league in offensive field goal percentage. Meanwhile, defensively on the other end of the court, they've actually struggled a bit guarding the field goal on the road as well. These guys are currently in the bottom 10 in defensive field goal percentage when traveling. When it comes to head-to-head meetings between these two clubs, Toronto's allowed over 112 points a game in their last 10 meetings with Atlanta. Now, when it comes to the injury report, OG Anunoby, he's doubtful to play here this evening. Meanwhile, for Atlanta on the other side, Collins and Williams are still out for them. Now, when it comes to the total in this one, Atlanta went 6-3 to the over in their last 9 ball games. They also went 60% to the over in their last 10 meetings with Toronto. Meanwhile, the Raptors on the other side of things, they saw overs recently with Houston, OKC, and Atlanta. I'm going to lean toward the Hawks minus 2.5 in the over 226.